Alright, welcome. We're going to learn how to use Excel's GoalSeek to determine a monthly mortgage payment. So let's assume this scenario, we want to buy a home for $120,000 and you have $8,000 that you're going to put down as a down payment. The rest of the house price you're going to take out a loan, and we're going to assume it's a 30-year fixed interest loan, so fixed year loan will be fixed interest. You get a 5.5% annual interest, and it's going to be compounded monthly. Most mortgages, you're going to make monthly payments, it'll be compounded monthly. So the first thing I want to do is write a difference equation and model how this debt changes month to month. And we don't know the monthly payment yet, so we're just going to use the variable P for the monthly payment. I'm going to go to the top of Word, click on Insert, and then Equation. So I'll have an equation box opens up. I do A subscript parentheses N plus 1, close parentheses, and click the space bar, level subscript, that equals A sub N plus 0.055 over 12 times A sub N minus P. So I've got my previous month's balance is the AN plus the interest on the previous month's balance minus the monthly payment. And we'll see how the debt changes over time. So let's go to Excel now and look to see how the debt changes, and we want to get the debt down to 0 after the 30 years. So in Excel, I want to renumber first column. I'm going to start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I don't want to type out 360 because that's 30 years. 30 times 12. Once Excel's pretty good at picking up a pattern. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you highlight it, go to the bottom right until we see the black plus sign. Scroll down, it kind of picks up the pattern. Let's scroll all the way down to 360. Alright, that's a little bit too much. I'm going to highlight these and right click clear content. So I got all the way down to 360. Going to the top. Okay, so what I want to do in B1, this is where I'm going to put my initial debt, the principal. So the principal is 120,000 minus 8,000. So don't forget we're putting 8,000 down. So you're going to have initial debt of 112,000. I'm going to go over to another cell, E1, and I'm just going to write payment just to let me know this is going to be my monthly payment. And I want to change what the cell is called. E2, up here the name box, you click on it, hover over it, it'll say name box, click that, I'm going to put P and enter. Okay, so now that I've renamed the cell to P, I'm going to go back to B2, equals, we'll get to throw in equals if you put in a formula in Excel, and I'm going to basically write in this difference equation. So instead of AN and AN, we're going to have B1. Click on right here, I'm going to have B1, the previous month's balance, plus the interest, 0.055 over 12 times, over 12 times B1. Alright, there's your interest, and then minus P. Notice that cell highlights because we renamed it. Click on enter, and of course the debt goes up because we're not paying anything. It's just at 0 right now, but that's okay, we'll figure out the payment in a minute. Alright, so I'm going to highlight the cell and get the black plus, and I'm going to double click. Notice the debt just gets larger and larger and larger and larger because we're not paying anything. And ideally we want to figure out what do we have to pay each month to make this cell right here 0. After 360 months we want 0 debt. So to do that in Excel, I'm going to go to the top, click on data, and click on what if analysis, and then GoalSeek. So again, that was data, what if analysis, GoalSeek, and I've already got the cell highlighted. I want to change the cell, set this cell to 0, and then I need to change another cell. I'm going to scroll to the top, and that was right here, my payment cell, E2. Click OK. Excel does its magic. Click OK. Now it says my monthly payment's going to be $635.92, around there. If I want to do a double check, I just need to scroll all the way to the bottom and notice, well, it's not 0, but that's really close to 0. So there's GoalSeek.